whether you're creating a new content page file or editing an existing content page file, or you're adding or editing an announcements page news item, you can insert or embed a picture or image file. And how you do that is in the text area of your news item, you'll insert an image with this button here, Insert Image. Then you have options. You can either search your computer and upload a file. You can browse through course offering files, or you can create a URL or Uniform Resource Locator. We know these as web links or internet addresses. And if the file is existing on the internet, you can simply type in the URL and then that image will appear on your page. For the purpose of this, I'm going to search my computer. I'm going to select my computer, upload, browse for my file, select it, open. And when it's ready to be added, you'll see the green progress bar. It has finished. And now I click the Add button. Be sure to include alternative text if the image is not for decorative purposes. The alternative text is very helpful to assistive technology such as screen readers for persons with vision impairments. The particular image file that I selected is quite large, and I'd like to resize it down smaller. A couple things I want to point out here. In the D2L editor, we can resize the editor screen or the text portion of the editor screen, and you may find that useful. See how I click in the corner and drag to resize. I'm going to use that same type of clicking and dragging to resize my image file. I'm going to select my image file, and note that the image file I chose includes pictures and text, but the image file itself, once I select it, will have these sizing handles. And you can resize the image by clicking and dragging the sizing handle. Notice that by grabbing the corner sizing handle, as I click and drag, it resizes the image, but it maintains the proportions or the ratio of height to width. You may want to keep that in mind, because if I grab just one of the side or top or bottom sizing handles, it only resizes one dimension, and so your picture ends up being disproportionate in height versus width. Now, you can relocate your image by selecting it and then clicking and dragging the image, but it's a little bit more difficult. You can have more control by editing the HTML code. If we go into the HTML source editor, I'm going to show it to you, but I'm not going to cover that. HTML code is a class in itself. But if you look at the HTML code, you can find, here's the height and width attributes. So you can make it a very specific size coming in here. Again, I'm not going to demonstrate how we can locate doing HTML source, but it is possible.